Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Geography Guru. This is the first episode of class 10th Political Science chapter number 2 Federalism. In this chapter, we will try to understand what is federalism. As we have discussed in the first chapter, power sharing, that Belgium had the various levels of the government, central government and then the state governments. Many powers were taken from the central governments and were given to the state governments. That is federalism. In this chapter, we will try to understand this concept with the various examples in deep. Let's discuss about what we are going to discuss in this chapter. We will have in the first episode, we will try to understand what is federalism, what is unitary form of government, types of federalism, and in the next episode, we will try to understand that how we can say that India is a federal country, how the power is divided by our constitutions among the various level of the government, and in the end we will discuss about the decentralization, that is known as the local government. Okay, so first of all we are going to begin with what is federalism. What is federalism? In Hindi we call it Sanghvad. So federalism, as we can take the example of your school. In our school we have principals, sir, and they take the major decisions like the activities, exams, discipline, etc. Then we have the class in charges. Class in charges takes the decisions regarding the classrooms, the action and reactions when you remain absent, the action and reactions they take on discipline in the classroom, they motivate, etc. And then we have the monitors too, class monitors or class leaders too, and they too have the little bit powers, especially when the classes are switching, and they can also teach any concept while the teacher is not there in the classroom. So we have the three types of government, as we can say that. Major decisions are taken by the principal, sir or ma'am, then class teachers, and then we have the class monitors. They have their own functions, they have their own powers. So these are the levels. We can compare them with the government levels, as we have in India too. We have the central government, then we have the state government, and then we have the local governments. So principal, sir or ma'am is like that of a central government in our school, and class in charges are like that of a state governments, and class monitors are like that of local governments. That is the federalism. Just take one another example at home too. Sometimes you ask from your father कि पापा मुझे ये चाहिए, तो आपके फादर बताते हैं कि सोच के बताऊंगा सुबह, ऐसे बोलते हैं. अब सोच के बताऊंगा इसका मतलब ये होता है कि ही इज़ गोइंग टू डिस्कस विद योर ग्रैंडफादर, ग्रैंड मदर और योर मामा, किसी से वो डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. सो इट मीन्स दैट एट होम टू वी हैव द वेरियस लेवल्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. वहाँ पर भी अलग अलग लेवल है. अब वहाँ पे सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट कौन सी है ये आपको बेटर पता होगा, आपके घर में कौन सी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, एंड यू आर लोकल गवर्नमेंट, आप लोकल गवर्नमेंट में आते हो. सो इसी तरीके से इन द सेम मैनर वी हैव द वेरियस लेवल्स ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. Central government for the entire nation, for the states administration we have the state governments, and for the local administration we have the local government. This is federalism. If we discuss about the definition, federalism, what is federalism? Federalism is a system of government. Federalism क्या है? This is a system of government in which we have one or more than one level of government, or we can say that in which the power is divided between a central authority and the various constituted units of the country. आप easy language में इसको कह सकते हो कि federalism is a system of government in which we have one or more than one levels of the government, two or more than two levels of the government, जहाँ पे दो या जो से ज़्यादा प्रकार की सरकार होती है. In India, we have the central government, we have the state government, we have the local governments. It means we have the three levels of government. So India is a federal country. Okay. So federalism is a system of government in which we have two or more than two levels of government. Federalism has two or more levels of government. One is the government for the entire country, that is usually responsible for few subjects of common interest for the country. For example, India, Australia, Belgium, USA, all these countries are the federal countries. So is it clear what is federalism? Federalism is a system of government, and in the federalism we have two or more than two levels of government. For example, India, Belgium, Australia, USA, etc. Then there is another type of government, unitary government. This is quite exact opposite to the federal government. What is the unitary government? Sometimes this type of question is also asked in your examination. So what is the unitary form of government? A country which is governed by only single government is called unitary government. So it is opposite to the federal government. In federal government we have the two or more than two levels of government. दो या दो से ज़्यादा सरकार होती है. यूनिटरी में क्या होता है? There is one level of government. So a country which is governed by the one single government is called unitary government. The subunits of the unitary government in these type of the countries, they have no powers. यहाँ पे जो अदर गवर्नमेंट अगर होगी, सब यूनिट्स होगी, दे हैव नो पावर ऑफ देयर ओन और कैन ओनली इम्प्लीमेंट द ऑर्डर्स इश्यूड बाय द यूनिटरी गवर्नमेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन यूके वी हैव द यूनिटरी गवर्नमेंट, इन नेपाल, इन श्रीलंका. जनरली स्मॉलर कंट्रीज हैव द यूनिटरी फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट एंड लार्जर कंट्री हैव द विच टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट? फेडरल टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. Okay, so what is the difference between the federal government and the unitary government? In federal government we have the two or more than two levels of government, and in unitary government we have only one levels of government. Generally larger country they have the federal system and smaller countries have that unitary system. Let's discuss about the features of federalism. What are the features of federalism? That is very important question of this chapter. First feature of federalism is that there are two or more levels of government. सबसे पहला फीचर ये होता है कि यहाँ दो या दो से ज़्यादा प्रकार की सरकार होती है. It means that if we don't have the two levels of government, we can't call this one as federalism. So first feature is that there are two or more levels of government. Second feature, different tiers of government govern the same citizens, but each government have power independent of the others. We have the different levels of the government, but the different tier of the government they govern the same citizen. We are the citizen. For example, if we are suppose that we are living in the Delhi NCR, we are the citizen of Delhi government and we are the citizen of Indian government, central government too. We are under the local government too. So different tiers of the government, they govern the same citizen, but all the tiers have their own power, specified powers. The fundamental provisions in the federal government, the fundamental provisions of the constitution cannot be changed by the one level of the government. Third feature ये होता है. पहला feature क्या है? In federalism we have the two or more than two level of government. पहला. Second, they govern the same citizens same ही रहेंगे. Third feature is that in the federalism, any one government cannot change the fundamental provisions of the constitution. It means that in the constitution, the structure of federalism is mentioned in our constitution. It cannot be changed by the single government. अकेली गवर्नमेंट चेंज नहीं कर सकती. कौन से? जो फेडरलिज्म से रिलेटेड प्रोविजंस दिए गए. So the fundamental provisions of the constitution that is related to the federalism cannot be changed by any one level of government. Fourth feature, the judiciary system prevents the conflict between the center and the regional government in the exercise of their power. In federalism we have the single unitary judiciary systems. Judiciary systems we have one for the entire country. हमारे यहाँ पे यूनिफॉर्म जुडिशरी सिस्टम होगा फेडरलिज्म में. इट मीन्स दैट वी हैव द लोकल कोर्ट्स, देन द हाई कोर्ट्स एंड देन वी हैव द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. दैट इज वन फॉर द एंटायर कंट्री एंड दैट कंट्रोल्स और स्पेसिफाइज द पावर्स if there is any conflict between the or among the governments. So first feature again मैं recapitulate कर रहा हूँ. First feature of federalism is that in federalism we have the two or more than two levels of the government. Second feature, all the tiers of the government govern the same citizen. Third features, the fundamental provisions in the constitution regarding the federalism cannot be changed by the single government alone. Fourth feature, we have in federalism the uniform judiciary system. Fifth feature, sources of revenue of each level of government are clearly specified to ensure its financial autonomy. Means all the levels of the government they have separate source of income. उनके इनकम के आय के सोर्स होंगे वो अलग होंगे and these are clearly specified by our constitutions. So these are the features of federalisms. अब दोबारा से हम इसको रिकैप्चुलेट कर लेते हैं. What are the features of federalism? There are the two or more levels of government in federalism. First feature, there are 2 or more levels of government. Second, different tiers of government governs the same citizens. Third, fundamental provisions of the constitution cannot be changed by the single government, one level of government. Fourth feature, we have the uniform judiciary system for the entire country. Fourth feature, source of income of each level of government are separate, and all the levels of the government they have their separate powers too. उनके आय के साधन अलग होंगे, इनकम के सोर्स अलग अलग होंगे, पावर्स अलग अलग होगी, सिटीजन सेम रहेंगे, लेवल्स 2 से ज़्यादा होते हैं. ओके, नाउ डिस्कस अबाउट द टाइप्स ऑफ फेडरलिज्म्स, काइंड्स ऑफ फेडरेशंस और द फेडरलिज्म्स. देयर आर द 2 टाइप्स ऑफ फेडरलिज्म. 2 टाइप का फेडरलिज्म होता है. फर्स्ट वन इज द कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरलिज्म. कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरलिज्म और कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरेशंस. When the independent states come together on their own to form a bigger unit, that is known as coming together federation. Means some independent countries are there. Okay, suppose हम एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं that पाकिस्तान, बांग्लादेश, नेपाल, भूटान, श्रीलंका and India, they have decided to form a union. Okay, they have decided to form a federation. They come together, साथ मिल जाते हैं और हम एक कंट्री बना लेते हैं. सो दैट इज कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरेशन बिकॉज दे कम टुगेदर ऑन देयर ओन, अपनी मर्जी से साथ आए. यूएसए इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरेशन. इन यूएसए ऑल द इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट्स केम टुगेदर टू फॉर्म यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका. यूके इंक्लूड्स द 4 countries, इंग्लैंड, वेल्स, स्कॉटलैंड, नॉर्दर्न आयरलैंड. सो इट इज कमिंग टुगेदर फेडरेशन. Same is there with the Australia, same is there with the West Indies too. So when the independent countries or independent states come together on their own to form a bigger unit, that is known as coming together federation. Second is holding together federation. What is the holding together federation? When a large country decide to divide its power between the constituent states and the national government, that is known as holding together federation. Holding together federation means when a large country divides itself into various states, provinces बोल सकते हैं, states बोल सकते हैं, उसमें divide कर दिया जाता है. किसके लिए? For the better administration and for the better development of the country, for the equal development of the country. When we divides the large states or the country into the various states, that is known as holding together federation. For example, India is a single country, one country, but we divided entire country into the various states, 28 states में divide कर दी ना. तो that is holding together federation. Okay, so there are the 2 types of federation. Federation में levels government के कितने होते हैं? Federation जो federalism है have 2 or more than 2 levels of government, यानी कि वहाँ पे state government होगी, central government होगी. तो इसको हम 2 टाइप की होती है ये. Coming together, when the independent countries come together on their own to form bigger unit, that is known as coming together federation. USA, UK, Australia, West Indies are the example of coming together federation. Holding together for the purpose of better administration, for the purpose of better development, for the purpose of equal development. When a bigger country or large country divide itself into the states, that is known as holding together federation. For example, India. So in this first episode, we have discussed what is federalism, what is unitary form of government, what are the features of federalism and the kinds of federalism. I hope you are going well and you are getting well. That's all in this episode. Bye bye. Have a nice day.